Hey guys, what's up? This is Boss here, and today I'm going to show you guys my Tearalament deck list for post Darkwing Blast because the set is technically not legal yet. The official set is gonna be legal this Friday of this week, but Darkwing Black sneak peek was last week. So I went to my locals. There's Friday and Saturday to get all the cards that I need for Tearalaments because this is a really good card. Rulkallos. Yeah, she's a really powerful card. Yeah. Yeah. It's really good. And some of the new Tearalament cards like Grief, Heartbeats, Scream, they are quite good as well. So I went to the sneak peeks last week and I grabbed all the new chill element cards that I needed for the deck, and me and my friends we crafted this deck to our liking, and this deck profile is what me and my friend have come up with. I mean, there are a couple differences between my list and his list, but for the most part, they're mostly the same. Okay, so without further ado, I'm gonna show you guys my Tearalament list now. So in the main deck, for Tearalaments, you still play three. You still play three of everything because you wanna open them, you wanna mill them. They're just that impactful. Especially the Scheiren, you wanna open it because the Scheiren, it makes your going first turn play really good, and the Havnis is Havnis. It is by far my favorite tier element monster because you can make depending on what you mill up of Havnis during your opponent's turn, you can make a turn 0 Rulkallos turn 0, and Rulkallos is a very powerful and impactful card, and Reinoheart is technically the only normal summon in the deck. So yeah, those are the tier monsters in the main deck. Now, still 5 dangers, 3 Nessie, 1 Jackalope, 1 Snake, no more, no less. These 5 dangers, they're quite typical. I've been playing Danger Bigfoot pre Darkwing Blast, but I don't think Bigfoot is not needed. Technically, the main reason why I play the Bigfoot is for the sprite matchup, but Ronaton got banned, so sprites cannot make totally awesome as effectively as anymore. So I cut Bigfoot out. I did think about playing the Bigfoot for the 6 danger lineup because it's big and it pops caught on the field. It gets sniped, but for the most part, 3 Nessie, 1 Jack, and 1 Snake, I think it's a right ratio in my honest opinion in this list, because you're technically they were trying to get the snipe. Level 4 extenders, Night Soul Serpent, and the Zephyros. Zephyros is basically here to go into Curious, and the Night Soul Serpent. I pitch it in for this new deck profile because I actually like this a lot because it gets milled by your Tearalament. It's just a free level 4 extender that helps you go into Dueler and Meteor effectively and much more faster. So this card is good for that reason, just to the ability to go into Dueler, and Dueler, even with the winner format, even with the new set Darkwing Blast, I think Dueler is a very powerful card as well. Like if your hand has the ability to go into Dueler and Rulkallos going first, that's still a really good board. Now my spicy tech of all those sacred spicy techs is on one Visas Starfrost. There are a lot of reasons why I decided to tech this. Decided to tech this in this episode now that Darkwing Blast is out is because Tearalament Grave can summon this from Dagger Grave. This if you open it, you can pop your tier monster, summon this from your hand as an extender, and it triggers your Tearalament monsters effects, and then this is a level 6 and the turn of the bird, so you can use this as a body to go into Baronne and the new rank 6 that they came out in Darkwing Blast as well, which I will talk about in a bit as a extra deck section comes along. Now these last 5 monsters are by far my favorite engine in this deck, and by far the most popular engine about to come out in Dark Blast, and those are the Bystial monsters, which are 3 Magnamhut and 2 Druiswurm. These guys are insane. These are basically a DD Crow turn 0 during your opponent's turn. So if you open this and you go second and your opponent's going first, you can like target a light, banish it, and then summon these from your hand. And the Magnamhut has a really good effect where during the end phase of the turn that this card is special summoned, you can add a dragon from deck or graveyard to your hand. So if you open this and your opponent is going first, you special summon it, target a light or a dark in either graveyard, banish it, and then during the end phase, you search this, which is really good because this can be used as an extender during your turn. And then Magnamhut, as long as two more in your hand or deck, it's just gonna grab this back from your graveyard back to your hand during the end phase. If you decide to summon it, yeah, the Bystial cards are like really good. Me and my friend, we are actually talking about playing the new Bystial Rebellion along with Branded Regain, which came out in the new set as well. But because the Branded Regain, when a monster is banished, you can target one of those monsters at the bottom of the deck and then draw a card. And the new Rebellion searches the Branded Regain. If you summon it, if you summon it, and then it just activates the Branded Regain right from your deck. Yeah, but we don't want to make the deck too bricky and inconsistent, so we decided not to play it. But Rebellion and Branded Regain is definitely the cards that we're going to take into consideration. Now for the spells, 3 field spell. This searches on Visas Starfrost as well for those who did not know that. New tier cards. 3 Scream and the 2 Grief. Grief is really good because it's basically an immersion teleport for your Visas and your Tearalament monster, because you can summon them either from deck or grave. So this is basically an extender early and as the game progresses through the late game. So this is technically not dead early mid into late game, but this card can be a really dead card early on if you open on multiples, because for one you can only activate one of them per turn, and then you need to send to the graveyard the monster that has the same type or attribute that you use on special summon with this card. So I decided to play just the 2 in the main deck. The card is in my honest opinion really good, but I don't want to make that inconsistent or like become dead because grip can become dead as the game progresses or really really early. Now this card Terra Element Scream on the other hand is a definite 3-up. This card is insane. Like Scream can chain block your Reinoheart from getting Ash, Gamma, and all that. It helps your Reinoheart to dodge basically like most of the hand traps that are common. Like I said, like the Ash and the Gamma, and then the Tearalament Scream. It mills 3 whenever a monster is normal or special, and then if this get milled but by itself, or you gotta add a Tearalament trap from your deck to your hand. So yeah, this is the I think this is a definite 3-up. Yeah, it helps chain block your Merrli as well. So call is like really really good. Now moving on with the main deck to wrap it up. 2 Cosmic Cyclone for Mystic Mine, Floodgates, and in the mirror match of the fail spell, the Scream. But the main reason why I tested the Cosmic in the main deck is because I always want to be prepared for any circumstance, and playing the 2 Cosmic Cyclone in the main deck, it came into my mind, so I decided to play the 2 Cosmic. Limited card, Cover the Grave, Kaiser Bursted, Instant Fusion, also Bursted, and Terraforming for the first spell. No Rhoda, because you do not need it, because if you do play the Rhoda, you lose more hard to draw. So I decided not to play it, and then the last 3 cards are just 3 Sulliek. Like I said, this is searchable now. Up Scream. So card is really really good. Might play Tearalament's Crime, the Tearalament counter trap, because it's an Omni negate. But for now I am not playing it. But I'm going to take that into consideration to be playing in the deck in the nearby future. Now the extra deck, this extra deck and the main deck itself is just a love trap that I just started up, so do not take this deck properly seriously. It's just a work in progress. But for now, the extra deck is one Rulkallos. This card is insane, like literally insane. This card, it's a Solemn Warning, 3K, really really big. And then if this fusion summon card is destroyed, you got to just like bring it back for free, and then it protects your Oko monsters from being destroyed by the battle, and then you can just like loop this card from the graveyard back to the extra deck so that you can like bring it out again, so that you have the Solemn Warning effect live again. So this card is really really good. This card is the main reason why this deck doesn't really lose to like Nibireimo. Card's really really good. Yes, card, and she is waifu, definitely worthy over Starlit Rare if I might add. To Kitkallos, most people, now that Darkwing Blast Trigger and the new little Rulkallos is out, most people like to play this at 1. But I still want to play it too, because for one, I always want to be prepared. And then if the 1 copy that you play in the extra deck gets banished, that means you cannot bring this card out like forever for like the rest of the game. So that's why I'm playing too. Kaleidoheart, what can I say? Card is really really good. Garura. Garura is still a really good card in the extra deck to be played, because it combos really well with the new rank 660, and then with the Visas Starfrost, it helps you go into Baronne, and the Dragostapelia for the monster negate, and those are the version. No more dragon in the extra deck, because I feel like the 1 Night Sword and the 1 Zephyros is enough to be played in the main deck to go into rank first and to extend. Now Napo links. Elf. I mean, what can I say? Elf is up. Card is really good. Dharc, cause Dharc is Dharc, really good in the mirror match. Curious. This guy should have got them banned because insane. Now for ranks, Redoer. This is what I took up with the Mud Dragon because I feel like having one interruption during the opponent's turn is quite impactful because this is technically an interruption because during the standby phase, it takes a top card of their deck, so this is technically an interruption, and then it triggers your Tearalament effects if this card has them as a material to fuse, so that's really good. Dweller, cause Dweller is Dweller. Card is really good. Zeus, because board clears are, I think they're really good right now. Beatrice for the Visas Starfrost and the Garura play. This card, as a matter of fact, is really good with Garura because you overlay the Visas and the Garura. This is the Garura for Beatrice's effect, and Beatrice's effect is gonna send a tier card, and the Garura's effect will trigger as turning 2 to draw a card. So yeah. That is that interaction right there, and Beatrice is basically the new Griffin in the extra deck. Baronne, because Visas Starfrost and Scheiren, Reinoheart, it gives you this. Cards really good, and the new rank 660, the Wollow, founder of the Dragons. This card is really good. Probably the best rank 6 to come out in like the longest time. So for those of you who do not know what this card does, what it does is that it requires 2 or more level 6 monsters, and then monsters you control gain 100 attack and defense for each card in your opponent's graveyard. And then, as a quick effect, it has 2 effects. First effect, you can detach one and then target a card in their graveyard, and then shuffle it to the deck. And then, if you detach 2, you still target a card, but depending on the type of card, you get the appropriate effects. If it's a monster, you got to summon it face up or face down. And then if it's a spell or trap, you got to set it to your field. So cards really good, especially in the mirror match, because let's say you're going second. They have a lot of I don't know, the planet is in the graveyard, instant fusion is in the graveyard, or something like that. You can just combo turbo into this and then use their copy and then get the pulse up and then combo up, and then you can also steal their Tearalament monsters and then trigger their effects as well by summoning them in base of defense. So yeah, cards really insane. Quite, I mean, it's not broken, but card is just that impactful. So basically, the reason why I'm playing the two Druiswurms and the 2 Magnamhuts and the Visas Starfrost is so that I can like make these 3 cards in the extra deck, because Beatrice, like I said, is on your grouping. Baronne is better, and this card is just that good. Alright, so yeah, that pretty much wraps up my Tearalament deck profile for post-striking blast. Like I said, as usual, this is not the final drop. It's just a rough draft copy that I just recently came up and just, I don't know, just quickly showcase the list so that I can do a deck profile video for my tier list for post-striking blast. So don't take it too seriously. Let me know what new cards that you want to see in this list in the comment section down below, and as usual, Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And this is Evil4 signing out. Peace out, guys. Peace out.